Imagine a world where 120 is the new 80, living a vibrant, healthy, and fulfilling life well into our second century. Sounds far-fetched? Perhaps not. Welcome to a new realm of possibilities where we redefine what it means to age. A world where our twilight years are not merely about surviving but thriving, where we all have the potential to lead an active, purposeful, and joyful life, well into our second century. What if I told you that you could add decades to your life? Not just any decades, but vibrant and healthy ones. This is not a promise of eternal youth, but a prospect of extended vitality, a chance to enjoy the richness of life for a little longer, a little healthier, and a lot happier. The quest for longevity is not a new one. Throughout history, humanity has sought the elixir of life, the fountain of youth. Today, the hunt continues, albeit in a different form. We're not searching for mythical potions, but practical, science-backed strategies. Our focus has shifted from mere survival to thriving, from quantity to quality of life. We're not just talking about extending life, but enhancing it. This is about pushing the boundaries of human potential, about reimagining what our golden years could look like. This is about making 120 the new 80. But how do we achieve this? Is it all about genetics, or can we influence our lifespan? What are the secrets of those who've lived to see a century and beyond? And most importantly, can we adopt these secrets into our own lives? These are the questions that we'll explore in this journey. A journey that will take us through the realms of genetics, nutrition, physical activity, mental stimulation, social connections, stress management, quality sleep, preventive healthcare, and more. We'll delve into the lives of supercentenarians, the lessons we can learn from them, and the secrets they hold to living a long and healthy life. So, buckle up as we journey to discover the secrets of longevity and how we can make 120 the new 80. Genetics play a vital role in our lifespan. However, it's not the only factor at play. Imagine a set of twins separated at birth. Even with the same genetic makeup, their lifespans could vary drastically based on their individual lifestyle choices, environmental exposure, and many other factors. This is where the field of epigenetics comes into play, where our genes interact with our environment, modifying the expression of our DNA without changing the sequence itself. In the quest for extreme longevity, we've discovered a fascinating group of people known as supercentenarians. These are individuals who have lived to or beyond the remarkable age of 110. The oldest recorded age for a supercentenarian is an astonishing 122 years and 164 days, held by Jean Calment of France. Now you might be thinking, well, they must have some amazing genes. And to some extent, you'd be right. Supercentenarians do tend to have certain genetic characteristics that help protect against diseases like cancer and heart disease. But interestingly, many supercentenarians don't have lifestyles that are significantly different from the rest of us. They eat a balanced diet, they keep physically and mentally active, but they don't necessarily follow any extreme health regimes. So what's their secret? Well, experts believe it might come down to a combination of their genes and their environment. They've managed to avoid or survive major illnesses, they've lived through multiple generations, and they've maintained a positive outlook on life. Many supercentenarians also have strong social connections and a sense of purpose, which are known to contribute significantly to longevity. While genetics may be out of our control, lifestyle choices are in our hands. Let's dive into the secrets that can potentially add decades to our lives. The first secrets to longevity revolve around the trinity of health: nutrition, physical activity, and mental stimulation. Let's dive into each one, shall we? First, nutrition. A balanced diet is the fuel your body needs to function at its best. Imagine your body as a finely tuned machine, and the food you consume is the top-grade fuel that keeps it running smoothly. This isn't about dieting or restricting yourself. It's about nourishing your body with whole foods, fresh fruits, and vegetables that provide essential vitamins and minerals. And let's not forget the importance of hydration. Water is vital for every function in our bodies. So make sure you're giving your body the nutrients and hydration it needs to operate at peak performance. Next, physical activity. Regular exercise is a game changer when it comes to longevity. It strengthens your heart, boosts your mood, and increases your energy. But physical activity isn't just about hitting the gym. It can be as simple as taking a brisk walk, dancing, or even gardening. The goal is to move your body in ways that you enjoy. So find activities that make you happy and get moving. Remember, it's not about the intensity of the workout. It's about the consistency. Finally, mental stimulation. Just as your body needs exercise, your mind needs to be challenged and engaged. Lifelong learning, reading, solving puzzles, or learning a new language are all ways to keep your mind sharp. And don't underestimate the power of curiosity. It drives us to learn, grow, and engage with the world around us. So keep asking questions, keep exploring, and keep your mind active. Now let's talk about the connection between these three elements. They are not isolated pillars of health, but rather intertwined aspects of a holistic approach to longevity. Good nutrition fuels your body for physical activity. Physical activity, in turn, boosts your mood and energy, making it easier to engage in mental exercises. And mental stimulation helps you make informed choices about your nutrition and motivates you to stay active. So, if you're looking to add more candles to your birthday cake, start by focusing on these three secrets of longevity: nutrition, physical activity, and mental stimulation. Remember, it's not just about living longer, it's about living better. It's about having the energy to do the things you love, the mental clarity to continue learning and growing, and the physical health to enjoy every moment. Remember, a healthy body and an active mind are the cornerstones of longevity. So take care of your body, challenge your mind, and nourish your spirit. Because when it comes to adding decades to your life, every little bit counts. Our next secrets focus on the often overlooked aspects of health: social connections, stress management, and quality sleep. Let's first talk about social connections. Humans by nature are social creatures. We thrive on interaction and connection. Loneliness and isolation can have serious implications on our health, similar to smoking 15 cigarettes a day or having an alcohol disorder. So how do we foster these vital connections? The answer lies in investing time in relationships that matter. It's about making time for family, spending time with friends, and nurturing bonds that enrich your life. It's about being present in the moment, listening, and engaging in meaningful conversations. Remember, it's not about the number of friends you have, it's the quality of those relationships that counts. Next, let's delve into stress management. Stress is an inevitable part of life. However, chronic stress can wreak havoc on our health, leading to ailments like heart disease, diabetes, and depression. So how do we combat this silent enemy? Effective stress management begins with identifying your stressors. Once you know what triggers your stress, you can work on strategies to manage it. Regular exercise and a balanced diet can help your body better cope with stress. Techniques like mindfulness, meditation, and deep breathing can also significantly reduce stress levels. Remember, it's not about eliminating stress completely, it's about learning to manage it effectively. Finally, let's talk about sleep. Quality sleep is the unsung hero of health. It's during sleep that our body repairs itself, our brain consolidates memories, and our immune system gets strengthened. Yet, many of us struggle to get the recommended 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Improving sleep quality starts with establishing a regular sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's internal clock. Creating a sleep-friendly environment can also enhance your sleep quality. This includes keeping your bedroom dark, cool, and quiet. Avoiding caffeine and electronic devices close to bedtime can also promote better sleep. Remember, it's not just about the quantity of sleep, it's the quality that truly matters. Managing stress, nurturing relationships, and prioritizing sleep, these two are key to a longer, healthier life. As we delve deeper, we find more elements that contribute to a long and fulfilling life. Let's start with preventive healthcare. It's often said that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, and this rings especially true when it comes to our health. By staying proactive with regular checkups, screenings, and vaccinations, we can detect potential health issues early, manage them effectively, and potentially add more healthy years to our lives. But health isn't just about the physical, it's also about our sense of purpose. Having a reason to get up in the morning, a passion that drives us, can significantly impact our mental and emotional well-being. Whether it's a hobby, a career, or a cause that we deeply care about, having a sense of purpose can infuse our lives with joy, satisfaction, and a feeling of accomplishment that can carry us forward into our later years with vitality and enthusiasm. Next, let's talk about resilience. Life, inevitably, comes with its share of challenges. It's our ability to bounce back, to remain optimistic, that determines how well we navigate these challenges. Research shows that individuals who exhibit resilience tend to live longer, healthier lives. They're better equipped to manage stress, to adapt to change, and to overcome adversity. So how can we build resilience? By cultivating a positive mindset, by maintaining a strong support network, and by embracing life's ups and downs as opportunities for growth and learning. Finally, we turn our gaze to the cultural perspectives on longevity. Different cultures around the world have unique approaches to health and longevity that we can learn from. Take, for instance, the people of Okinawa in Japan, known for their high life expectancy. Their secret? A diet rich in vegetables and fish, a strong sense of community, and an age-old tradition called ikigai, which translates to reason for being. Or consider the Mediterranean region, where people enjoy a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, coupled with an active lifestyle. These are just a few examples of how cultural practices can influence health and longevity. In conclusion, our journey to a lengthy and healthy life isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. It's a combination of preventive healthcare, purpose, resilience, and learning from the wisdom of different cultures. By incorporating these elements into our lifestyle, we can potentially add more vibrant years to our lives. Embracing preventive healthcare, finding purpose, staying resilient, and learning from different cultures can pave the way to a lengthy and healthy life. Scene script. Let's hear from those who have walked the path and have successfully added years to their lives. First, meet Isabella, a centenarian from a small Italian village. Her secret? Love for life and a plate full of vegetables, she says. Isabella swears by a diet rich in fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole foods, coupled with daily walks and time spent with loved ones. Then there's Hiroshi, a supercentenarian from Okinawa, Japan. At 112 years old, he's still sharp as a tack, thanks to his lifelong habit of engaging in mind-stimulating activities like playing shogi and reading. Hiroshi also credits his longevity to his optimistic outlook on life. Every day is a gift, he often says. In the heart of New York City, we find Maria, a 97-year-old yoga instructor. She believes that regular physical activity and stress management are key to her youthful spirit. Yoga is my secret to a long, healthy life. It keeps my body active and my mind at peace, Maria shares. These stories are as diverse as they are inspiring, but they all share a common thread, the pursuit of a healthier, longer life. But how can we apply these lessons in our own lives? Here are some practical tips. Start with small changes. Swap processed foods with whole foods. Incorporate physical activity into your daily routine. A walk in the park, a dance class, or even gardening. Engage your mind with puzzles, reading, or learning a new skill. Nurture your relationships and make time for relaxation and self-care. Prioritize sleep and maintain regular health checkups. Set achievable goals. It's not about radical changes, but about sustainable long-term habits. Remember, every step you take towards a healthier lifestyle is a step towards longevity. And finally, embrace the journey. It's not just about reaching the age of 120, but about enjoying and cherishing every moment along the way. Remember, longevity isn't just about adding years to life, but adding life to years.